Highly successful men who always make it far in life usually display these 7 daily habits. Ever wondered what truly sets highly successful men apart from the rest? As an entrepreneur, I've spent years observing and studying the daily habits of those who consistently succeed. And what have I found? Well, over time, I've learned that while there's no magic formula, there are certain habits that keep showing up time and time again among the most accomplished men I've met or read about. These aren't just the flashy, surface-level routines we often hear about. They're the deeply ingrained practices that fuel lasting success. Today, I'm excited to share 9 of these habits. They've been game changers for many, and I believe they can make a big difference in your journey too. Let's dive in. 1. They start their day early. Benjamin Franklin famously said, "Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise." And there seems to be a lot of truth to this. Almost every successful person I know is up and at it early, making the most of those quiet, uninterrupted hours before the world wakes up. Research backs it up too. A survey by Sleep Junkie suggests that early risers not only earn more, but are also more satisfied with their careers. It's no coincidence that many of the world's top achievers, from CEOs to athletes, are known for their early starts. This habit sets the tone for a productive day, giving you the headspace to focus on your goals without distraction. 2. They exercise. We've all heard that the routines of highly successful people often include exercise. It's not just a coincidence, there's real science behind it. Socioeconomist Randall Bell, who has spent a quarter of a century studying success, has noted that those who exercised, even for 15 minutes a day, dominated statistically in every single measure of success. This isn't surprising, especially when you consider that experts like those at Health Line have pointed out how exercise improves energy levels, boosts mood, and even enhances brain health and memory, all key components of success. I've definitely noticed these benefits myself too. I make it a point to run every morning, and it helps me clear my mind, stay focused, and feel more energized throughout the day. It's become an essential part of my routine, and I can't imagine my mornings without it. 3. They practice mindfulness. Mindfulness might sound like a buzzword, but it's more than just a trend. It's a practice that involves staying focused on the present moment, rather than getting caught up in regrets about the past or worries about the future. In my book, Hidden Secrets of Buddhism: How to Live with Maximum Impact and Minimum Ego, I delve into how mindfulness can help you stay grounded, focused, and effective in your daily life. By practicing mindfulness, these successful men are able to maintain clarity of thought, make better decisions, and stay calm under pressure. It's these qualities that contribute significantly to their success. 4. They set smart goals. Setting goals is a common habit among successful men, but it's not just about jotting down a wish list, it's about setting smart goals. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Successful men know the power of this approach. They don't just say they want to increase their company's revenue. They set a specific goal to increase revenue by 15% in the next quarter. By setting smart goals, these men provide themselves with a clear path to success. They know exactly what they need to do and can track their progress along the way. As super successful author Tony Robbins has said, setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. 5. They know when to say no. Here's something that might surprise you. Successful men are often very good at saying no. Contrary to what you might think, they don't seize every opportunity that comes their way. Instead, they carefully evaluate each one and aren't afraid to decline if it doesn't align with their goals or values. While we often associate success with saying yes to new opportunities, These men understand that time is a finite resource. They can't do everything, so they choose to focus on what matters most. 6. They embrace failure. Highly successful men have a unique relationship with failure. Instead of fearing or avoiding it, they embrace it. They understand that failure is just a stepping stone on the path to success. These men know that each failure is an opportunity to learn and grow. They don't let setbacks discourage them. Instead, they use them as fuel to push harder towards their goals. Next time you face a setback, remember this habit of successful men. Instead of seeing failure as a dead end, see it as an opportunity for growth. 7. They continuously learn. Another habit that sets successful men apart is their commitment to continuous learning. They are forever students, always looking for opportunities to expand their knowledge and skills. Whether it's reading a new book, attending a seminar, or taking up a new hobby, these men understand that learning is a lifelong journey, not a destination. A few years back, I found myself stuck in a rut. My business wasn't growing, and I felt like I was running in circles. It was then that I decided to take up coding. While it was completely unrelated to my current field, the process of learning something new ignited a spark in me. This new learning experience not only provided me with a fresh perspective, but also reminded me of the endless possibilities for growth and innovation. As Albert Einstein once said, "Once you stop learning, you start dying." This habit of continuous learning is indeed one of the secret ingredients to lasting success. In essence, it's about consistency. From rising early to embracing failure, these routines have been game changers for many, myself included. The good news is that these habits aren't out of reach for any of us. By adopting even a few of them, you can start making strides toward the life and success you've always envisioned. Small daily actions lead to big, lasting results. So why not start today?